1 week after the violence in Charlottesville, Virginia, there was peace in Boston, even though there were dueling rallies. Boston Police Commissioner William Evans estimated nearly 40,000 people showed up today for the rally and the counter-protest. Evans said 3 groups of protesters turned out: the First Amendment right folks, those who opposed that group, and some who came to cause problems. 27 arrests were made, most of them for disorderly conduct, and Mayor Marty Walsh said it is a clear sign that Boston stood for peace and love, not bigotry and hate.
I thank all the people that came out to share that message of love, not hate, to fight back on racism, to fight back on anti-Semitism, to fight back on the white supremacists that were coming to our city.
Since the events in Charlottesville, there have been several rallies across the country where people come out and say racism and bigotry of any kind is not welcomed in their communities. A total of 6 law enforcement officials, 4 in Florida and 2 in Pennsylvania, were shot late Friday night and overnight Saturday. 2 of those officers have died, and Ann Thompson has the details.
Overnight, a string of attacks against police officers in Florida and Pennsylvania.
It breaks my heart to have to come speak to you tonight about another senseless tragedy.
In Kissimmee, Florida, Officer Matthew Baxter and Sergeant Sam Howard were responding to reports of a suspicious person in an area known for drug activity when they appeared to be ambushed.
I can inform you that Officer Matthew Baxter has succumbed to his injuries tonight. Sergeant Sam Howard is in grave critical condition, and the prognosis does not look good.
The president tweeted about the shooting early Saturday. "My thoughts and prayers are with the Kissimmee police and their loved ones. We are with you." In a separate incident in Jacksonville, Florida,
we just see like 5 or 6 cops just speeding down just real fast, and then 2 more ambulances just come down, and we just don't know what's going on.
2 officers were shot while responding to an attempted suicide call.
As the officers approached the house and attempted to enter one of the doorways, the suspect began shooting through the door at the officers. The suspect advanced on the officers and exited the house.
Police shot and killed the man, but 1 officer later died from his injuries, with the other remaining in stable condition. And in Pennsylvania, 2 state troopers were shot outside a grocery store, but both are expected to be okay. The suspect is dead. Police in Finland say yesterday's stabbing attack is being treated as terrorism, an attack that appeared to target women. People have brought candles and flowers to the makeshift memorial in the town of Turku, where the attack took place. 2 people died in the stabbing attack, and an 18-year-old Moroccan man was arrested. Both of those killed in the attack were women, as well as 6 of the 8 wounded. Police also arrested 4 other Moroccan men over possible links to him. Flags were flown at half-staff today across Finland, where the terrorism threat was raised in June to elevate it from low. The 2 who died were Finns and an Italian, and 2 Swedish citizens were among the injured. Authorities in Spain and France are searching for the supposed ringleader of an Islamic extremist cell that carried out the attacks in Barcelona and a seaside resort. Police have a list of 4 main suspects wanted in connection with the attacks. All of them come from the town of Ripoll, north of Barcelona yesterday. Yesterday, police searched the apartment of an imam there. The search warrant authorized police to extract any terrorism-related weapons, ammunition, or explosives, instruments, documents, or papers found in the apartment. In all, 14 people were killed in the 2 attacks Thursday, plus 5 suspected attackers. Alex, what do you have for us?
Turn our attention to the sporting world, and the NDSU Bison having another scrimmage today. We'll update you on them. Plus, we've got a whole other mess of things to get accomplished. Talking is hard. We'll do that next in sports.
They know. Goodness.